and they also have to handle those Iowa State double teams. You mentioned them going with the bigger lineup. Malone is going to face double teams like he's never faced before.
First shot of the game. In the Big 12 opener back in late December, he was active on the glass this past weekend, grabbed 5 offensive boards against Cincinnati, and he gets immediately involved. Dak has been active early. That shot way off the mark.
No, that's not how you handle a double team. You've got to move that out or skip it to the opposite side.
Heisey attacking with the left hand. Keyshawn Gilbert responsible for all 7 of the Cyclone points, the 3-pointer plus a couple of assists. Now Heisey measures up a 3.
That's what you have to do against Jefferson.
Match the physicality. That was the message today for Colorado, and Joe did that. Hammond, who's having a career year, buries it from downtown. Lipsy off a Heisey screen, kicks it over to Jefferson. Full head of steam. Back to Lipsy in the corner. Baseline J. Good.
Kyle Green, the defensive coordinator for Iowa State, I'm going to say it, he's the best in the business. He's the best I've seen at coming up with junior college ball. There's so many great players all around the country, but you step up to this level, you better bring it every night.
Jefferson, he can hit that, and he does. Now 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Malone a little late. Dak was waiting for it. Yet Dak was able to recover and still finish. Dak pulls down the rebound. He adds a few pounds this offseason. You can just see his confidence growing as the season goes deeper and deeper. Air ball tossed up by Hammond. Nobody boxed out Yakimovsky. Second chance, a rare second chance for the Buffaloes. And a little soft kiss off the glass. High arcing shot from Ruffin.
Come up with these hustle plays. No one blocks out. You get rid of it, swing it side to side. And this is just what you have to do.
Dak looking for Jope inside. Nothing there. Yakimovsky, fadeaway shot. That's the touch that he has showed this season.
Well, that's good defense by Jones, but that's great offense. What a shot. Baseline, hand in your face, you take the bump. This is what he's built for. He is so good at that mid-range game.
Good fight by Colorado as they claw their way back within 10, but not for long. Counted in the foul for Deshaun Jackson.
Well, if Iowa State wants to go to a Final Four, Deshaun Jackson's got footwork. It's a bad shot for most players, but it's just amazing. That's only his 2nd shot of the half. Great backdoor catch there to silence the crowd. But you mentioned Gilbert only took 5 shots the last time. Jones only 2 shots. They're just built differently for all conference level guys. They don't mind other guys getting the credit. Here's that double drag series they're so good at.
So quick on that lightning release for Jones. Back-to-back field goals.
Takes it away. And call the travel.
Lipsy has started every single game since he arrived in Ames, and Heisey just a parting of the lane that time for the junior from Northern Iowa.
Great read coming off of that curl to put his head down and attack the rim.
7 off the bench for Heisey. Lob inside, Dak with the reverse.
So nice.
Iowa State unleashes. Colorado switching up their D look. Extra pass inside. Jefferson so good at that. Jackson with the easy 2. Caceres gets it into Carrington. Tough pass to handle. Now Dak into the lane with that left hand, and he covered a lot of space.
All because Caceres did his job defensively to snatch the rebound and then push the fast break. Great possession by the Buffaloes there.
There goes Gilbert, and a good job defensively by Ruffin. Veteran player, the junior from New Orleans, going coast to coast with it.
High IQ play.
That'd be a good open. Have that thing crawling on your arm to start the broadcast. There's the 3. Momcilovic connects.
Momentum if you're Colorado. You make some great plays, and then the dead ball timeout. This is what TJ and Nate Schmidt draw.
Early stages of the second half. Dak in the lane with the left hand, and he gets the roll.
Let's make it mandatory for one evening for all the teams. I don't know what TJ would do. He doesn't own a suit and tie anymore.
He'd have to make a quick chopping trip. Nice lob there by Gilbert as he finds Chatfield. Chatfield at that high post. Look for the backdoor cut. Heisey well covered. Now Jones spins away from Chatfield. Lobs it to the big guy. And he lobs it straight through.
Well, you know it.
Now Jones with the crossover. Barrels in. Leans that shoulder. No. Chatfield the offensive rebound. Here's Heisey. Ruffin given that baseline. Good extra pass. Carrington wheels his way in. Leaves it for Dak. And Carrington with the tip. Harrison Carrington hovering that time and finished. Good minutes for Carrington, who joined this program as a walk-on the fall of 22 before earning his scholarship. Lipsy on the other end for 3.
Winning the regular season by 2 games last year. They're ahead by multiple games now. Still in contention for a 1 seed.
Does that play a factor at all, or are they in pretty good shape regardless?
Well, it hasn't really hurt them from a bracket standpoint. I mean, they had a week and a half, 2 weeks where they were bumping along a little bit, but that was as much schedule just as it was personnel. I think you see them getting back up to speed, and I think they've got 3 of the last 5 on the road. They're the only team in the Big 12 that can still make a reasonable path to getting a number 1 seed. By winning the Big 12 either outright or in the conference tournament. Nebraska is the only power conference team in America that's never won a game in the NCAA tournament.
Iowa State once again taking care of business, leading by 21. Colorado off the takeaway, and they'll get 2 on the other end.
When you can guard the way they do and score the way they do, they're going to be favored in a lot of games.
Strong attack there by Yakimovsky as he goes crashing in the press row. Iowa State has the numbers here if they attack. Lipsy open, 3-ball. Dak showing some of his versatility. Has it stripped by Heisey. Jones on a run out. Showtime as he drops it in gently.
Well, this defense, they don't just turn you over, they take you and they turn it into offense. And here comes Curtis right into your underrated screening team. They blow guys up, and it's hard to officiate because they're so physical. But TJ Otzelberger, this is the team that he dreamed of putting together. It just didn't finish, but that was impressive.
Extra pass into the corner, and it's good. 3-pointer by Caceres. And Iowa State will defend the home hardwood. And for just the 2nd time in the long history of Big 12 basketball,